Hey guys, it's Ashley with 3R Sales and Service. Today we're taking a look at a 14-foot open trailer. This is a tandem axle trailer. It's a 77-inch wide platform. So the equipment that's included on this is a 3,500 PSI, 8-gallon a minute hot water pressure washer, and an 11-gallon per minute gas engine soft wash system. So we'll go ahead and start up front and then move our way back. Up front, we have our HGS series hot water unit. Again, 3,500 PSI, 8-gallon per minute. Has a Honda GX 690 engine, which is electric start with the hour meter and everything. This is a 120 volt burner on here, so it's got the onboard generator. The best thing about this particular unit is this is one of our hottest 8-gallon a minute washers. So we use this a lot, especially if we know someone's going to be out in the winter, if we're doing truck washing applications. It is a bigger, heavier unit, so we have to make sure we have capacity for it, but definitely a fantastic washer. On the side of this washer, we have our soap injection downstream manifold. So this allows you to pull 4 different types of soaps through the soap injector that's attached to the pressure washer. So we have our injector here. It's an adjustable one, goes up to a 20% draw. All you do is turn this knob here to adjust it, and then you can draw from any one of these. Anytime this goes in the vertical position, so it'll be lined up with the hose, that would be the soap that you're drawing. It's not a precise metering system, but you can blend these a little bit if you want to. So if you want to be able to draw, this has a soft wash system, so we have bleach and surfactant on board too. So if you wanted to draw bleach and then you could add a little bit of surfactant to it, you can kind of play with it a little bit that way. All right, moving down a little bit further, we've got 3 35-gallon vertical tanks here. 2 of them are soap tanks and 1 is a winterizing tank. The winterizing tank is the one that's right there in the middle, since that one would be the one that's least frequently used, so it's easier to fill your soap tanks on either side of the trailer. Down below we have our 2-inch tank drain that's attached to our 325-gallon water tank on board. We like to use the 2-inch drains because it drains the tank so much faster, and there's a valve just on the other side here to control that. And then we like to at least have it off the side of the trailer so you can wash your hands or fill a bucket if you need to do anything else. We have our soft wash system. This is a Honda engine with the P40 Comet pump. Above it, we have a Titan hose reel. All of our hose reels are Titan reels. They're the 12-volt electric rewind reels. So all you do is push this button and it quickly winds up your hose. This is an 18-inch reel with a stainless steel manifold holding 300 feet of half-inch hose for your soft wash system. We put the quick connects in front of all of the reels just to keep the hoses nice and secure, make it look nice and professional. And then down below we've got our soft wash system. Next to it is our metering system. So this will meter your water, your surfactant, and your bleach. And this is specifically for the soft wash system. On the back side is a rinse remote. The remotes come with it. You don't really need to have any access to this except for servicing. But what we do is the light that comes on that front panel, we just move it to the outside so that it's facing curbside so you can see it whenever that system is active. And so we'll get down to the other hose reels here. So this is our pressure washer reel up top. These are 12-inch electric rewind reels. The top one's holding 200 feet of pressure washer hose, and the bottom one has 100 foot of the 3/4-inch Flexilla garden hose. We like to use Flexilla because it doesn't memorize any kinks. It's just a little bit easier to use and it's very lightweight. We'll move around to the back side. You can see that we have the surface cleaner in place here. It's easy to just prop these up against the back gate so you can grab them off nice and easy. This is a 24-inch surface cleaner that's paired with the 8-gallon a minute pressure washer. The back side is probably another good way to be able to see. We have that protective diamond plate flooring down that just keeps any bleach or corrosive chemicals off of that wood floor. It makes it look nice, but it protects the wood, and it protects any liquids from leaking down on top of the axles, and just makes the trailer have a much longer life. Behind the soft wash system, we're now on the driver's side of the trailer. We have our 50-gallon bleach tank, and just beyond that we have our 7-gallon surfactant tank. We have a 5-foot toolbox here, which this is a Lund toolbox, so it's got the shocks to kind of hold your lid up in place so you don't have to hold anything. Plenty of storage inside of it. It's aluminum diamond plate, so it won't rust after the first time you use it. Additional wands. We have a ladder rack on the driver's side as well. And then you can see that we've got all kinds of filters and valves and everything on here. We have a filter before it goes into the water tank to keep debris from settling inside the tank. So that would be the one that you would probably change or check most often. You don't really even have to change the filters. You just unscrew these ones, clean them out, and put them back together. But then we have another filter that before it goes to each piece of equipment. So one before the soft wash, one before the pressure washer. We just want to make sure there's no debris that gets in there. And we make them so that it's very easy to check these filters. If your tank is full, you feel like you're getting a little bit of low flow through the system, all you do is flip a ball valve that's right before the filter, and then you check that filter without having to empty your tank. So it saves you a lot of time and just easier maintenance for these types of things. And then we're back up to the hot water pressure washer. You can see the other side where the engine is. The throttle and components and everything for the engine are over here, but it's a very easy control panel right on the front of the unit. So you're able to start it, you're able to turn the burner on, temperature control, all of that stuff from the very front of the pressure washer. We try to make sure all those controls are easily accessible. So if you have any particular questions or you want a little bit more information, feel free to take a look at our website. It's 3rpressurewashers.com. We'll have more information on this trailer package. If you have anything else that you want more information on, feel free to give us a call. Thanks.